Okay, everybody. This is Aaron Utley. I'm back from round 2 of the 2016-2017 Maryland Regional from Games and Stuff in Glen Burnie, Maryland. The room is still crazy loud, but we're about to take a look at round 2. What we got queued up for round 2 is Eli Evans on the left with Omega Leader, Whisper, and Inquisitor, and Casey Ellinger on the right-hand side with Torkel Mux and 3 TLT Thugs. So, stuff everybody should be pretty familiar with going into this game. What's a little interesting in this match is that of the 91 registered players who arrived to play today, that is the only TIE Phantom in the field. And you heard the TOs here at GNS just called time. And the room gets crazy loud again. Maybe turn the gain on the mic down a little bit. All right, they're underway. So Casey on the right is moving his TLT Thugs across the bottom of the board there from the right-hand corner. So we'll be interested to see what he does there. Looks like just push forward with focus. So nothing much going on there. We've got Eli's little group of TIE Aces moving across the top of the screen, and Casey across the bottom with his Y-Wings. Nothing particularly exciting here. Casey with some 3 banks, keeping those Y-Wings together. Torkel stressing from the always demanding 3 bank. Inquisitor Bearer rolls to the right. And this, of course, is round 2 of 6 of our preliminary rounds here of the Maryland Regional. It's a 75-minute round. We'll be doing a cut to 16 for tomorrow, and we'll play 4 rounds of single elimination tomorrow. I believe starting at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Dial's going down now. And Whisper's going to decloak to the right. No problem. Casey doing a good job of keeping those shapes in formation. And Eli attempting a target lock with the Inquisitor. Not quite in range, so he goes in and focuses. With all the new stuff that's come out, I'm in the novel position of actually knowing pretty much everything that's in front of me in this game. Alright, is Whisper going to clip this rock? Nope, he's clear. So Whisper comes around. And they're really going to want to, Eli's really going to want to get down there and put some dice on Torkel and clear him off the board quickly. So let's see if he can get that sorted out. Alright, so he focuses that first TLT shot. Oh boy, Whisper takes one right off the bat. It's the second TLT shot. And that's evaded. Yeah, it looks like Eli's not going to want to decloak Whisper until he's ready to make those dice count. So he's just got to hope his green dice are with him. This next turn could be rough on Whisper, but we'll see. See what he does with Inquisitor. See if maybe Casey doesn't pull kind of up and away to the left with this next maneuver. So there's a decloak. Whisper joins the group. Look at that. It's like magic. Up, as I thought. He's going to pull up and away, kite those guys along a little bit. They definitely want to get behind Torkel and engage him, but, you know, really if they don't get to dancing here, they're just going to extend the time that Eli's just going to extend the time that their ships are getting chipped away by those TLTs. So I think he wants to get in there and get it mixed up with Torkel as soon as possible. Not sure this is a super great time for half measures here. GNS just announced a sale on Jumpmasters. $20 today only. So they're checking on that bump. I think, yeah, I think he's bumped. So Whisper's kind of jammed up the pudding there. Jammed up the pudding. So that leaves Omega Leader pretty irrelevant here. The Hawk is going to go ahead and adjust the pilot skill on the Inquisitor and light him up before the Inquisitor gets a chance to fire. So Whisper is deciding on an action. You know, I think this is a good opportunity for Whisper's going to barrel roll out and not take any shots. So I think we're going to have a dead Inquisitor here in a second. So Casey does it. Casey does that. Drops the Inquisitor to PS 0. Looks like Omega Leader's got a range 3 shot through a rock. That's a hit and a crit. He's going to juke one. He'll spend the focus. Change it back. So no damage gets in on Torkel, and Torkel has made his money already. So all 4 of those TLT ships, maybe not Torkel. I think Torkel's range 1. But those three thugs are all going to shoot at the Inquisitor here in a second. So TLT shot on Whisper. Gets another one through. Nothing there, so another shot into Whisper. And he's looking to go ahead and burn Whisper down first. That kills Whisper, so Whisper's off the board. These last two TLTs are going to shoot up the Inquisitor. And evades the first one. Second TLT and the Inquisitor whiffs. He evades that cleanly. 2. Auto thruster and uses his evade token. So Inquisitor gets out of that clean, but Whisper's off the board. This is the Inquisitor shooting at Torkoal. Spends his target lock. Looks like 2 crits. Takes 1 shield. So Casey getting the better end of this currently. Yeah, I think maybe you turn Whisper on in and sell out to get Torkoal off the board there. So once Casey commits to reducing the pilot skill on Inquisitor, if he's the only thing shooting, that's a problem. So dials are down. Got a 1 back into focus. I don't think he's just going to drag these guys around. He's not really worried about arcs, obviously. Doesn't really have to be concerned with Whisper anymore. While we're maneuvering these ships, Kingdom Cub there in chat makes a good point. Let me run through these setups here real quick in case you're not tracking with what the acronyms are. Eli's Omega Leader was running Juke and Comm Relay. Whisper was running Advanced Cloaking Device, Veteran Instincts, Agent Callus Crew, and Fire Control Systems. His Inquisitor had the TIE Advanced title, Push the Limit and Auto Thrusters. TLT, of course, is Twin Laser Turret, and Unhinged, I'm referring to Unhinged Astromech, which makes those 3 banks green. So Mux is gonna, okay, picks the Inquisitor. So the Inquisitor is down to PS0. Omega Leader is gonna shoot at range 1. Into Torkoal. That burns his target lock. Ends up with 3 hits. And he focuses for 2 evade, so he takes 1 damage into Hull. That's his first down card. So there's 3 hull remaining on the Hawk. So Torkel's not shooting, so we're going to get 3. The orange and black Y-Wing is going to shoot his TLT shots at the Inquisitor. And the first is evaded. Second TLT shot is 3. And he has him re-roll it. Auto thrust, spin the evade, so he avoids the damage. Now it looks like he's going to go ahead and engage Omega Leader. Doesn't have a focus token. And that's 3. Omega Leader takes 1. Second TLT shot from the second Y-Wing. 2. And 3 evades, so he's safe. And the third TLT shot, that Y-Wing in the lead. Focuses for 3. Omega Leader takes 1. And the second TLT shot into Omega Leader is 2. And he spends the evade for 2, so takes a couple in the exchange. Casey's changing his dials up. So Casey pulling his dials up. There's a 2 bank. And another 2 bank. Focuses for everybody. Omega Leader pulls a 3 bank. And leapfrogs Mux. So let's see if the Inquisitor turns into Mux. Does that, it's going to force Mux to use his ability on the Inquisitor. Mux is down to 2 hull. So Inquisitor with a 1 turn, and the Inquisitor drops to 0. Omega Leader is going to take a range 1 shot into the near Y-Wing. All those Y-Wings are undamaged. Hit and crit and evade, so he takes the juke, takes 2 shields. 2 shields off the 1 Y-Wing. A good call, I think. Torkel's got nothing. So the lead Y-Wing shoots at the Inquisitor. Whiffs on the first. Focuses the second for 3. Auto thrusters evades those cleanly. And that's 3 hits. Going to Torkel, who spins his focus, takes 1 more crit, which turns out to be a major hull breach. And we're back to dial scan. curious to see what Casey does with Torkel here to try and shake the Inquisitor. So Torkel with a 2-bank to the right.
Much better than the last one.
Looks like the Inquisitor is going to stay at range 1 of Torkel. Looks like Omega Leader's going to bump. That is a bump. So Omega Leader's going to be taking fire from, well, from Torkel. Inquisitor's just been put at PS0. Range 2 shot into the lead Y-Wing. 1 hit, and it gets through. So 1 damage goes through on that 1 shield on the lead Y-Wing. Trying to decide what the nearest point is, and I don't believe Omega Leader gets the rock. I believe the nearest point is going to be that right. I mean, it looks like Eli's Omega Leader is kind of falling away from Torkel there, so I'm going to say no rock, but if I were calling it, I would call the right rear corner of Torkel Mux's ship as nearest to Omega Leader, so no rock. They've agreed no rock. And there's the first TLT shot. 2 in. And that kills Omega Leader. So now we've got 3 TLT shots. I don't believe there's a rock there either, but let's see. No, there's no rock, so that's an unobstructed TLT shot. So 2 on the first. It's evaded. 3 on the second. To avoid that, he's going to have to focus and... Okay, auto thrusters and spends the focus. So we got 2 more coming in with an evade token left. 1. Auto thrusters gets him out of that. 3. And the evade. So now he has no tokens on the last shot. Spends the focus for 2. 1 gets through. 2 on the last. And he evades it. And he has 2 hits, and he rolls 2 evades. Inquisitor only needed 1, and he didn't get any through. So the Hawk survives 1 more round.
That's another -1 attack. Cut up your action.
I'm thinking stuff violent, whatever it is, next to 10, right?
So, if you don't mind, a 2-bank.
We run this, I mean, it's one of those things. Almost 3 lanes, a couple times. Style somebody, and you roll all the way.
Okay.
You still have 40 minutes left in the round as the guys tinker with their maneuvers. All right, so there's a 1-turn. He's going to have to barrel roll to the right. Boosting away. Huh. Hopefully we don't end up with 40 minutes of the Inquisitor running to preserve MOV, but we could have that. Wow, the chat just went bananas. Wonder if maybe it wasn't hung up a little bit. no chat update. And then it's like a fire hose I've been standing on. So I wonder maybe if Eli's thought wasn't let me swing around to get me in a better position to engage Torkel straight on and engage him at range 3 so that he can't use his ability. I can put him off the board. I mean, that's got to be it, I guess. So he is going to have him in arc at range. I don't know, though. That might be a range 2. If it's at range 2, it is at range 2, so not great. So no auto thrusters. He's only got to get one in on. So 3 hits, 2 evades. He doesn't get auto thrusters. Okay, I guess he's only had one go in to this point, so he's down to 2. And there goes Torkel finally. So that sorts that out. So can the Inquisitor with just 2 hull left hang in there against 3 TLT Y-Wings? I don't see it, but let's see. He's very hard to hit. As he comes back around here, he won't get his auto thrusters on at least 1 or 2 of those Ys. Casey not seemingly very concerned about his arcs. Now he's splitting them up. So he's going to try and fly them around Eli's Inquisitor a little bit. I see the...
So what are we at? So what's going on now?
Well, we're joined again by Paul Heaver, who's just finished his round two game. We're looking at Casey and Eli here. Whisper and Omega Leader are gone. We have Torkel Mux, who's just left the board. And so what we've got is 3 pretty healthy TLT thugs chasing around a 2-hull Inquisitor.
Oh, that's not good at all.
Right. So it's, we got 30 minutes to play, and I think Eli's content to fly around a little bit and try and get himself in a better position.
Put your table numbers on your scorecards. Thank you.
So how was your round 2 game?
I won. I went against Manaru, Fen, and Old Terrock.
Okay.
So one of those scum aces type list, like Palp aces, but for scum.
Sure.
And I wiped out Fen.
First round.
First round fire, yeah. So now this is where Casey tries to hunt down Eli's last ship, and he just flies away forever because Y-Wings can't really hunt down a ship very well.
Yeah, I mean, we could get into that. I was worried we were going to have that a minute ago when he could have gotten free of Torkel. So he just preserves the points and runs. But it looks like, because Eli's in a dangerous position here. As if these Y-Wings manage to get him an arc, then he loses auto thrusters and he becomes much, much easier to hit with the TLTs.
I'm flying Bosk Dengar with a very heavy Alpha Strike thing. It's kind of based on Evan Klassen's list from Worlds. I have no idea how to pronounce Evan's last name. Oh. Okay.
Oh, I just turned down the...
Was I talking very loud?
No, I turned down the table mic so you could...
So,
They can't hear all that table audio.
There goes Inquisitor flying away. He's not pushing? That's interesting. He's probably going to key turn that. Oh, it looks like he's just barely in the shot.
I think he's out of arc. I don't think so.
It's something out of arc. Oh, nope. Out of range there. Oh, nope.
Okay.
Oops.
That's 3.
Oh, boost target. Okay.
Auto
Yep,
thrusters.
auto thrusters.
Okay.
Oh, don't spend it.
So that's 3 again. 1 gets through. So Inquisitor's down to 1 hull.
And the annoying eyeball screws up the whole auto thrusters thing again. He should remember to remove his target lock since he used it. I'm going to mentally remove your target lock through the ether at him.
Same one.
Yeah, he's gonna just. Oh, there it goes. Good. He's just gonna book it to the bottom left of the screen as fast as he can. Get away from those Y-wings. See if he can kill 27 minutes.
Yeah, I mean he's got 31 points invested in that ship. So can he? This make for? I mean, look, it's not going to make for particularly captivating watching, but.
Yep.
I think that's
If I was those Y-wings all the way at the top, I'd just be making hard turns and trying to cut them off in the corner.
right. Certainly don't kite him around the board.
Yeah,
'cause
don't follow him.
You're not going to win that.
Yeah. This
That's why
guy.
I thought that last was a little curious when he made the 3 turn on the last maneuver. Gets away with overflying that rock.
Yeah, you want to go where you know your opponent's going to be, not where he is. Yeah. See, I don't agree with doing the 3
Yeah.
bank here.
Well, I think a 3 turn there puts him over that rock
So
on the next
you're not
turn.
getting a shot.
Yeah, got to turn him.
Is he just accepting the fact that the guy's going to run away?
Not a, Boy, see, I don't necessarily agree with that either.
I would have done a bank there.
So, yeah, get him moving around.
Yeah, you don't want to trap yourself in the corner. I mean, next turn he does a hard turn, but
I mean, and then, in that situation where he's not even really facing directly south, the straight maneuver makes things kind of worse for him.
yeah.
Now he's in a position where really a 1 turn is his option.
Well, he can do a 2 turn. He's not
He put a
stressed.
2 turn in there.
Yeah.
The headphones squish the ears.
Yep. I mean, the Y-Wings have to start cutting in.
Yeah, there we go. He puts that target lock back.
Yep.
I'm with you, though. I mean, we'll ignore the rock.
Yeah, just
Turn.
fly over it, whatever. Do this.
Is he thinking maybe he's going to get him in range 3 here? And he might.
It's probably not. But next turn, I mean, it's okay doing the 4 forward because next turn you can do the 3 hard turn.
Sure. And there's the 2 turn.
Yep. Now he's going to hug that edge there. You've successfully acquired that target lock. Gives the evade token to the Y-Wing. I've seen so many times that you give the blue token to the other guy or something. Yeah. Okay, so he didn't. Is he not pushing or? Yeah, you might as well.
Boost.
Because he was at a slight angle, so if he did like a 5 forward
I
next
see.
turn, it might have
Gotcha.
gotten him really close to the edge. So this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, it's more to like let the people who are watching know, like, hey, you know, there are better choices to make. Got some TLTs going on, trying to sneak that last point in. Please, no more quad TLT. I agree. No more quad TLT. Ooh, 3. Here, this could be it. Nope, that is not it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, actually, Bill and chat, I don't in the prelims. I don't pick the list. They just bring them to me. But I will ask for no more quad TLT.
I wouldn't concede in this thing.
Why would he concede?
Yeah.
Give up 31 points.
You gotta try to save your 31 points.
Yeah, no, he's not going to concede. I mean, you know, you concede and you don't make the cut by 10. You know, no.
See, now he's gonna have a nice conga line of Y-wings here. So
Yeah, I mean, not fun to watch, but it's certain that's certainly Eli's play. He's got to try and save those points.
yep,
Ah,
nice. Just trying to fake them out now. I mean, the unfortunate part, he's going to get shot by
yeah, he's going to get really pummeled.
some of these CLTs. He might have donut hold some of it though.
Well, but see here, I don't get rolling back into it.
No, he's trying to donut hole those 2 TLTs.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And he might have succeeded, so he might only be getting shot by 1 TLT. Oh, now he's really trying to donut hole everything. Let's see if he succeeds. That'd be really awesome, actually, if he manages to pull that off.
I mean,
And he
well, I'd have
squeezes that
definitely,
in there.
I'd have definitely
he's-
put my finger on
he's
that
get-
ship.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there was a nudgeroo there or not. That was pretty close.
I didn't see it move. I was kind of looking. I didn't see it actually move. But so he's taking a shot. It's a free shot because he's not getting shot back by anything. This is a really good move by him. So, do you keep trying to donut hole all these TLTs, or you're at one hole left, or do you just book it forward and get out of here?
I mean,
You can either do like
you could turn to the right again.
Yeah, you can either do like the one left turn with and try to follow them and stay in their donut hole.
But that's, you guess wrong once and you're.
Oh yeah,
you're
you guess
cooked.
wrong once, you lose.
I mean,
Or you go forward and get out of here. Will the next wave be legal for later regionals? It's supposed to come out sometime in December, from what I understand. So it'll be legal.
that's the new shuttle and the
Yeah.
SF tie.
No, the SF tie is already out.
Oh, is it?
The
So
tie
the new,
flapper,
the new shuttle and what?
tie striker.
Ah, okay, right.
So he only did 2 forwards. He's betting on his opponent doing the 4, but his opponent did do the one hard turn there.
So he's got 2 of them. Can he roll and get the 3rd? I mean, I think he can. Is he still stressed?
Well, that cleared his stress. He's going to
Yeah.
end up stressed, but yeah. Okay, so he's accepting the fact that one of the TLTs is going to shoot at him. He's still fighting it. Oh, he spent his token.
Takes 2.
And the one TLT shot he has, let's see what happens. He just needs to get 1 point in, so,
Focus, that's 3.
so all he has
Focus
is,
on the attack.
all he has is evade and auto thrusters and got nothing.
That's nothing.
it.
Got 2 eyeballs and a blank. So boldly played, though.
Yeah.
It was a much more interesting ending than I thought it would be, so that's great. But that's going to do it for round 2. So it looks like Casey just lost Torkel, so he defeats Eli Evans 75-0. And there are
125.
sorry. There are 17 minutes left in the round.
And then we'll have a second lunch break.
The second lunch break. Then we're going to have another lunch break.
No, we will not actually have another
Yeah,
lunch
that's
break.
a joke. So they can see what they're saying. Okay, so you guys check us out in about 20 minutes. It's taken them about 10 minutes in between rounds.
They're a little slow, yeah.
I'd say conservatively, we're going to be back up just a little after 2:10 p.m. So see you guys in about 20 minutes.